Namaste folks, I'm Ankur, the Kurta coder, and welcome to my channel. This channel will help you grow and level up. This video is part of the playlist Build AI Apps with React. And today we are going to learn about VDOM, which is one of the key features of React. What is VDOM or virtual DOM? React maintains same representation of real DOM or a copy of real DOM, that's virtual DOM. Why VDOM? 1. Updating the actual DOM is time consuming because modifying any node in the DOM is costly operation. It degrades the performance of the application. Imagine there are 30,000 nodes and only one of the nodes are changed. The browser DOM or the real DOM updates everything. But on the other hand, VDOM enhances the performance by changing the only affected nodes in the actual DOM without updating every single node in the page. So now imagine there are 30,000 nodes, out of that only 5 nodes are updated. So VDOM will make sure only those 5 nodes are changed. Let's take an example. This is a Calvien client sign up form. We want to understand how real DOM and virtual DOM works. So let's focus on email text box in this form. And the user action is on tap of this email form without entering anything, we should see an error message. So that's the change we are looking for. So let's see how it's affected. It's changed the plain.js way. In plain.js way, there is a real DOM and you have a form with these 4 nodes. Now, email is changed or the email node is changed. And what will happen? This will trigger a change in the whole DOM, meaning the whole DOM will be changed and reloaded. That's why I've marked all the elements in this DOM as blue, because we are reloading with the change and that's the update. So this is what real DOM does in plain.js way. Now let's understand how virtual DOM updates are handled in React. These are the series of steps which React follows for virtual DOM. On the first render of a component, so in this case, sign up component, virtual DOM and real DOM are created simultaneously. And the component will start listening for any change in forms of props or states, which are the other features that we will be learning in future. If there is any change, then the VDOM is affected first. VDOM is changed first. And then React compares the VDOM with the real DOM. And then finally the change is updated or pushed to the real DOM. Now, with this knowledge of VDOM mechanism, let us see how browser updates the DOM, the VDOM way or React way. So as mentioned, real DOM and VDOM or virtual DOM are created at the same time. So it's a replica. Now, in our case, the sign up form email text is affected. So this text box changed in the virtual DOM first, and then React compares the virtual DOM with the real DOM during the life cycle of the component and pushes the change to the real DOM without affecting any other node in the DOM. So let's recap the VDOM mechanism of the sign up form that we saw. So VDOM and the real DOM sign up form was created at the same time, and the sign up component started listening for any changes or user actions. So in our case, email was changed, or email text box was changed. And what happened? Email in the VDOM was changed first. Now, React compared the VDOM and real DOM and found out that email component or email text box is changed. And now let's update that change to the real DOM. Let's recap what we learned in this video. We learned what is VDOM. VDOM is nothing but representation of the real DOM and it helps performance. We understood how updates are handled using VDOM. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications for more content on React and web development. Also drop a comment below if you have any questions. I would love to help. Happy coding.